Hi everyone, welcome to Love and Light Tarot. Hope everyone is doing well. And today I am going to do zodiac sign readings for the month of July. This is July 2024. Let's see what's coming up for fire signs, water, air, and earth signs. Okay, so I have these four groups. I'm going to start with fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and I'm going to do one single reading and I'm going to put the timestamps for all the signs in the pinned comment, so you can directly skip to the sign that you would like to check. And if you are a cross watcher, which means that let's say you are a Taurus and you would like to check a reading for Scorpio or Leo, of course you can do that as well. Okay, I'm pretty sure if you have been watching a lot of tarot readings, you know what a cross watcher is. I'm just explaining it for the first time viewers here. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do consider subscribing to my channel. Please do also switch on the bell icon so that you are notified every single time I upload a video on YouTube. Other than that, my WhatsApp number, my Instagram link, my PayPal link, everything is given in the description. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, please do send a message on WhatsApp and I will send you the booking details. Please do not get scammed. I will never ever contact you, or I will never message you or follow you back on social media, and I will never ask you to book a reading with me saying, hey beloved, and I felt connected to your energies and get a reading. None of that nonsense. Okay, so please be very careful. Do not get scammed. I will never contact you first. If you need to book a reading, you will have to send me a message on my WhatsApp and then we will take things forward. Okay, so let's start with today's reading. I have a lot of decks here on my table and I'm just going to pick up randomly, intuitively, as and when I feel like taking channel messages or any tarot cards from any of the decks. We are starting with fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So all right, the timestamp for that is 2:24. Hi there, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see what's coming up in the month of July. This is July 2024. Let's check your career messages first. What do we have here? Spirit, too many cards. Please let me shuffle. Somebody's getting really impatient. Spirit, give me one clear card, please, for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What is coming up in their career for the month of July 2024. Wow, okay. Career messages for fire signs. You will be very busy this month. Okay, I think you are going to be pretty strict with your schedule, and some of you could be pursuing some course or further education to enhance your knowledge. Even if you're working right now, some of you could be thinking of enrolling for an additional course or some kind of studies or further education. For those who are in a job already, I see some sort of travel or relocation, or you could be traveling a lot for work. And even if you have your own business, there is a possibility of getting some sort of orders or some kind of a new project from overseas. You will be very, very busy this month. Fire signs, I think you have now decided to be very strict with your goals, and you have decided to be extremely passionate. You may have lost your strength in the past few months. Something may have happened. Probably your business wasn't doing all that well, or there were a few ups and downs in your job, in your finances. But I see that you are going to pick up yourself, dust yourself off, and this month you are really going to be very, very strict with yourself, very disciplined with yourself. I need to tell you, don't be too hard on yourself. Okay, there is a difference between being strict, disciplined, and being extremely critical of your own abilities, and just constantly criticizing yourself, constantly talking negative or pessimistic things about yourself. Please don't do that, because I see that some of you may have this tendency to criticize yourself a little too much, even if it's a small failure or a small delay. I think you are being too hard on yourself, so please don't do that. Of course, you have to be passionate and disciplined, and you have to. The word I'm channeling here is timetable. So probably you need better time management, or you need to fix a specific timetable or a schedule for the things that you want to accomplish. Maybe a deadline that you need to meet, or something that you need to really get in order. So that is probably explaining why the Queen of Swords is here. This is somebody who's practical, who's logical, who's this no nonsense kind of a person. So that is the kind of energy that you need this month to be able to fulfill your goals, to reach your specific deadlines, and whatever targets you have in mind. Okay, so this is what I have for you, fire signs. This is your career message. We will now move to personal reading, love life. Any personal messages, please? Show me what I need to say. Okay, I'll change the deck. I don't know why I'm getting called to change the deck. Fire signs, please. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the month of July 2024. Show me what I need to see. Fire signs, there has been a sudden change in events. I think sudden change in the situation. I am going to check more if this is a romantic situation or this is something platonic, but there definitely has been some communication which has come in suddenly, which has changed a lot of things, or maybe this is going to change a lot of things in the month of July. Okay, so if this hasn't happened already, this probably will happen in the next few days. Let's find out what this is. Spirit, show me what is happening, please. What is this sudden communication? Oh, okay. Damn. Okay. Okay, let me explain. Now, please take it as it resonates or as it applies in your situation. The energy could probably be flipped around if it resonates the other way. Okay, I see that somebody offered you something. Somebody is really in love with you, or they offered you some sort of a relationship or a connection, and you don't know what to do. A sudden communication, a sudden message, text, phone call, a meeting, something happened, and it just changed the way this connection was going. You're really stressed out, or you're really, okay, I'm not going to beat around the bush. Okay, now let me be very clear. I think I need to call you out on this, okay? Because I think that you really rushed into a connection. You started talking to somebody, you started chatting, probably you connected on social media or a dating app, something like that, and you wanted to really meet this person. You were very, very interested, you were very attracted, and you probably gave them a lot of false hope. Again, I'm saying this, please flip it the other way around if it resonates the other way. But for most people, I see here that it's you, the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who made the first move. You were probably the one who initiated this communication and initiated a lot of messaging and calls, and probably started initiating the dates and wanted to meet this person. You were very, very eager to get into some sort of a connection. I see a lot of passion, a lot of sexual chemistry. I see a lot of fertility also. So there may have been a possibility of some kind of a sizzling chemistry between the two of you, where you really found this person very, very attractive, and you wanted to pursue them. You wanted to have some sort of a sexual connection with this person, and some way, oh gosh, okay, let me just say it as it is. I think you actually started falling in love with this person, but that was not your plan. Okay, that was not really your plan. You had never thought about getting into a stable committed relationship. Some of you could be married already, and that is why you are not sure whether you want to or whether you can handle another relationship. You probably were just looking for a casual fling, just a friends with benefits situation, or just a fling, a very casual connection, a one night stand, something like that. Now, you also developed feelings for this person, but I feel that this person that you're dealing with was more emotionally involved and you were more sexually involved. This person probably offered you a couple of love, and they wanted to take things further. They probably thought that you would probably move past this stage of a casual fling and a friends with benefit connection, and you would probably take things further, maybe get into an exclusive connection. Again, I do see that this person could also be married already, or maybe you are married, maybe both of you are married to different people. uh, there is a lot of confusion from your side. Okay, I can see that you find this person extremely attractive. You find them the complete package, basically. Okay, although you wanted just a sexual connection with this person, I see that you actually have a lot of respect for this person. Somewhere you started putting this person up on a pedestal, and this is a genuine respect that I see. Okay, you find them to be very attractive, intelligent, very you know not just good looking in terms of the physical appearance, but beautiful inside out is what spirit is saying. Beautiful inside out. Their personality, the way they carry themselves, the way they think, or the way they conduct their life, their business. This could be somebody who is a business owner, this could be somebody who's an entrepreneur, or maybe even if they have a job, they are doing well for themselves, they take care of people, they are emotionally very, very mature, they are also very mature in terms of handling relationships. There is nothing that you can actually criticize about this person as such, but somewhere you started feeling a little disappointed and ashamed because you gave this person a lot of false hope. It was never your agenda, it was never your plan to get into any kind of a stable committed relationship with this person. And when you realize that this person is actually getting emotionally involved, you just ghosted them, or you ran away, or you started avoiding them, pushing them away, started reducing your communication, started pulling away your energy. Gosh, don't do that to anybody. If you have done it, please never do it again, please. And if somebody has done this to you, I really am upset. Whoever has done this, not a good thing to do to anybody. Again, third party, you are probably looking for just casual connections, casual sex, casual flings, and you never really expected this person to come into your life the way they did, and you just got completely I mean, there is this sneaky energy, there is this very shady kind of an energy where I think you led them on. Okay, you probably with your behavior, because you wanted to impress this person, you wanted to really have some sort of a connection or a fling with this person, so you gave them a false impression that you really like them and you're falling for them or something like that. You started behaving with each other like your girlfriend, boyfriend, or there is some kind of a chemistry developing between the two of you which is beyond sexual chemistry. So probably you gave them an impression and later backed out. What can I say? Okay. I don't like to be judgmental, but it is very hurtful if somebody does that. So it's not a nice thing. I mean, I'm not trying to judge anybody here, but it is what it is. It's hurtful. What's happening next in this connection is, oh gosh, you are really in love with this person and you are denying it. You are lying to yourself, you're cheating yourself. Not only did you put up a false mask in front of this person, but you're also deceiving yourself. You are basically trying to convince yourself that you're not in love with this person, you don't want this person in your life, or you cannot have this relationship, and whatever, you are trying to come up with a lot of excuses. um, it's not going to work out, because in the near future I see that you will realize and you will gather strength and courage, and you will make this decision to actually move towards this person with an offer of reconciliation, with an offer to reconnect again, maybe just start off as friends, or ask for a second chance, because that is something that I feel that you really want, and you are actually lying and cheating and deceiving not just this person but yourself. You may have told this person that, hey, you know what, I don't think this is going to work out. I don't think I want a connection right now, a relationship. I cannot do this. You may have told this person that I actually am not ready for a relationship. I have too many other things that I need to sort out in my life. Or maybe I'm married already, I cannot handle another connection, whatever you may have told this person. But what you are doing is basically lying to yourself that you don't want this connection. You absolutely want it, and you are missing this person already, or you are thinking about asking for a reconciliation, going back again and seeing if there is a possibility of a second chance, or some sort of a friendship at least to begin with. Okay, because you cannot bear the thought of this person never being in your life again, or never seeing them again, never talking to them again. You're already getting jittery, you're already feeling upset with that thought. I don't know how long this can last, because see, the thing is, this is a general reading, so I don't want to really give a time frame for this, because you are at different stages in this journey. But I do see that sooner or later you are going to gather your strength and your willpower. You are going to swallow that pride and ego that you have been putting up in front of this person. You have also been deceiving yourself, and I think somewhere down the line you're going to tell yourself that enough is enough. Who am I fooling? I'm literally fooling myself, and I need to stop doing that, because your own gut instinct, your own soul is telling you that you're not over this person, and this is unfinished business. This could be a soulmate, this could be a past life connection. There is some sort of unfinished business between the two of you, and you definitely know that you will have to make the first move, because this person really tried. This person really was holding on and hoping and trying, and maybe you just kept pushing them away. And now you know that if you want a second chance, you will have to be the person to gather your strength and willpower and make a move towards them. Now, when you will do it and if you will do it is something that we will have to find out in a personal reading. Like I said, everybody's circumstances are different, so it is your free will, of course. Now, you might say that yeah, I like this person, I love this person, but I don't want to get back. Yeah, sure, that is your personal choice. Okay, but for most people, I see that in your intentions you do definitely want a second chance, maybe not right now. Okay, so when I'm predicting for July, this may not happen this month. Okay, it may happen even 3 months from now, it may happen even 6 months from now. But your overall feeling, your overall intention, or the way you are feeling about this connection, I see that in the month of July you will definitely be regretting some of the things that you have done, or regretting some of the things that have happened in this connection. And you will definitely start thinking on those lines that have I done the right thing? Was I too hasty in my decision? Did I push this person away as a knee jerk reaction? Maybe I should have given this some time. Maybe I should have handled this thing better. So, these are the kind of thoughts that will be running in your mind, and maybe, just maybe, you will take some action a few weeks, few months from now. We don't know. We can check that further. But this is what I see for the month of July. Okay, so fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's what I have for you. I am also going to take additional messages. Our thoughts, opinions, values, and ideas about life are totally different. Exactly, this is exactly what you may have told this person, and you may have rejected them, or this person may have realized that your thoughts, values, ideas about life are totally different. So, this may have been the reason why you cut this person off. I respect you for always being with me and not giving up in tough times. What did I just say? This person was trying. They were hanging in there. They were literally trying to mend things, but you just did not give them that chance. But somewhere you do respect this person for being there and not giving up. Somewhere in the course of this relationship, I changed my mind. Now, again, coming back to the first point, where you probably wanted a no strings attached connection, you were looking for some fun, you were looking for some casual sexual time with each other, and that's it. And somewhere during the course of this relationship, you actually realize that this is something much more than just lust and physical attraction, and you were still trying to hide those things from yourself and trying to convince yourself that no, this is not true, this is not what I want. I can find somebody who is probably interested in a sexual connection, and I will probably hook up with other people. I don't need to get into this kind of a stable connection. So you are still trying to convince yourself. Basically, you're still trying to convince yourself that you can find somebody else, and yes, you may. Absolutely, you may find other people with whom you can have just no strings attached kind of situations, but somewhere deep down your thoughts always run back to this person. At the end of the day, before sleeping, whatever you're doing, this person's thought pops up in your mind at least once every day. And that is when you will realize that you cannot keep fooling yourself anymore. I don't know how to fix this situation. So, again, like I said, now that you have pushed this person away and you have actually ended this connection, you have probably started exploring other options already. You could be dating other people, sexting other people. Sorry, that was a slip of tongue. I need to have some coffee. All right. So, yeah, like I was saying, I don't know how to fix this situation. So, now that you have probably moved on and you have been in this quick knee jerk reaction where you push this person away, now you don't know how to fix this situation. All right. Shadow side, you made me realize my flaws. This is exactly what this person brought into your life. A lot of realization. This is an eye-opening experience. This connection may have been short-lived, or you may have been together for a few months. Take it how it applies. But this person definitely gave you a big lesson before leaving your life. And now you need to work on your shadow side. They made you realize a lot of flaws, and before trying to move on with somebody else, or before trying to make the same mistake with somebody else or with this person, spirit is urging you to actually work on your shadow self, work on your flaws. They are telling you to actually introspect and change these toxic traits that you have, so that you don't end up hurting other people, and you don't end up hurting yourself, and you don't just keep jumping from one shallow connection to other, because ultimately these kind of connections are very short lived, and you realize that you are alone at the end of the day. So you can't keep running away from these feelings and emotions as much as you try to fill up that void with a lot of sexting and sexual connections and flings and whatnot. At the end of the day, you will still end up feeling lonely, right? So think about it, work on your shadow self. And as an additional confirmation message, I have these alphabets here. This could be their initial probably, or your initial. Take it how it applies. We have A, C for cat, H, M, J, R, N, and S. And we have New York, we have winter, we have Leo and Aries. So you could either be traveling to New York, or you could have probably met this person there. They may be it doesn't have to apply to everybody, okay? These are just some of the confirmations. So it's not like everything has to match. Winter time could be significant, so there could be something to do with winter time. Either you may have met each other during winter, or maybe if you do want to get back in touch with this person, winter time could be significant. Then we have Leo and Aries, so this could either be your zodiac sign or the person that you are dealing with. And interestingly, we are doing this reading for fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we have Leo and Aries popping up again as an additional confirmation. So yeah, that is all I have for you this month. I hope it resonated, and please do like the video, please do comment, let me know if this helped you, let me know if this resonated, and I will see you again for another reading next time. Till then, take care all of you. Love and light to all. Namaste. Hey there, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see what is coming up for your July reading. This is going to be a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's see what we have for you this month. Let's start with your career and finances. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What do we have? Water signs. Spirit, show me for water signs, please, for the month of July. What's happening in their career? I think you have faced a lot of ups and downs in your career in the past few weeks or past few months, okay? This could be because of a boss, or this could be your own expectations. You were probably expecting something different from your workplace, or maybe you were expecting some sort of promotion or a good project. You were probably waiting for some sort of an opportunity, and you felt backstabbed. You felt like you didn't get what you truly deserved, or you worked hard for it, but you didn't really get the reward and recognition that you should have. Some of you are contemplating doing something else. So this probably would be switching to a new job, a career, maybe a side hustle. You are currently quite confused and disappointed with what you have in hand right now, okay? So some of you are probably preparing this month to move away from this job and look for better opportunities. If you are somebody who's very practical, very grounded, I see that it will be a little difficult for you to take that decision, and it's going to be a slow, steady, calculated, practical, logical decision. And that is why you have been delaying this decision a lot. So some of you may have been unhappy in this job for a while now, but you have been delaying this decision for whatever reasons. It could be financial reasons, it could be job security, or maybe you are not finding anything suitable. So you just want to hang in there and you want to see how things are going, but you are quite disappointed. Okay, let's face it. Whatever reason you have been holding on to this job, it's not really giving you any kind of satisfaction, any kind of joy, and you know that you are probably in need for some change. Oh, wow. Okay. In the month of July, I see that you will probably be taking that decision, or you will probably start off on that journey of finding something new. Okay, so you might be applying for a new job, or you may be appearing for new, interviews. You could be starting something with somebody. I see an offer coming towards you. Maybe a friend or a co-worker with whom you had worked in the past suddenly reaches out with an offer. This could also be you waiting for the right opportunity, because I see that somebody's offering something, but you being a little careful and cautious, you will probably take your own sweet time to decide. Some of you may think of reaching out to somebody. Okay, so if this is somebody from the past, maybe a co-worker, maybe a friend, a family member, a mentor, or somebody, even for some people, I see that you haven't been in touch with this person for a while, but you will suddenly start something new with this person, an exchange of ideas, an exchange of maybe contacts. This person might give you certain important contacts with whom you can, get in touch with for a new job. I see some sort of overseas offers coming in, or this could be somebody, like I said, somebody could reach out to you with an offer. So, this person may be living at a distance. Okay, there is a possibility that you are going to reconnect with this person after a long time, or maybe you're going to reconnect with this person for some job opportunities or business opportunities in another city, state, or country. So, at this point, I think in the month of July, you will be exploring your options. You will be starting a few new things, at least in terms of, making that move. So, not everybody is going to start a new job, or not everybody is going to start a new business right away. It takes time, it takes planning, it takes a lot of money, a lot of careful, calculations and things that you need to work on. So, it's not necessary that it's going to happen right away, but in the month of July, I see that you will at least start preparing yourself for that. You will start moving in that direction. You will start making plans, reaching out to people, connecting with people, getting references, or doing your research to start a new business, a new side hustle. Or if you would like to apply to other companies, maybe you will start researching a few things about where there are vacancies, or how they conduct their interviews, something like that. You might reach out for some sort of help. So if you have a co-worker or a friend or somebody who is working in another organization, there is a possibility that you will reach out to them, and you might even ask them how to go about this interview, what kind of questions can you expect, what kind of answers are they expecting from you, something like that. Okay, so overall I see that this month of July is going to be more of a preparation and a sort of groundwork that you would be doing for your further actions. And yeah, it looks okay. I mean, nothing very drastic is happening. Yes, there are a few new beginnings here. So some of you could probably start your own YouTube channel, or you could just start something small and see where that is going, maybe a side hustle or something. So there is a possibility of that. Okay, all right, so let's move on to personal readings now. Whether this is romantic, whether this is platonic, let's see what's happening. Why did that death card pop out? Wait, spirit, let me shuffle and let me see what's happening. Okay, I have two situations here. For those who are single, I see that there is a new person coming into your life. This could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be necessarily, but it's an additional confirmation. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for some of you, or this could also be another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. For those who are single and there is absolutely no chance of a reconciliation, I see that you have closed this chapter and you are moving on, and this time around you want a stable, committed relationship and you are looking for a long-term, stable relationship. No more of fun, flirting, casual hookups and that kind of thing. Okay, so if that is something that you want specifically, a long-term, stable connection, you will be getting it. So please keep your eyes and ears open. Please keep your mind, your heart open, because I see that there could be somebody around you, maybe a friend, maybe a co-worker, or somebody that you might meet at your workplace all of a sudden. For some people, this could be somebody that you already know, or you have an idea that this person has a crush on you. Maybe you have a crush. Maybe you've just started talking to each other, or casually dated this person. Take it how it applies. But that could be an additional confirmation that yes, this person that you have been thinking of or you have been connecting with could possibly be a long-term committed relationship in the future. A lot of you are ending cycles and starting with a new chapter in your life. Okay, if you are single, show me what's happening in a relation. What is this? Why is this deck so jumpy today? Oh my goodness. Wait, I was shuffling this deck for the previous reading and this deck is so jumpy today. I don't know what is happening, because the other two decks that I've been using are quite steady and stable, and this deck seems to be really jittery and jumpy. So this could be somebody's energy trying to come out, and it's almost like, oh my god, I cannot wait. Yeah, that is somebody's energy. For some of you, I think, who have been in some sort of a connection, I get it now why this deck is so jumpy. There is a lot of passionate chemistry, sexual chemistry, energy. It's almost like, oh, I cannot wait. There could be somebody that you actually want to hook up with or want to have a sexual connection with. Hook up could be a wrong word probably, because for some people I think you are already in a connection, already in a relationship with this person, but you have not been intimate yet. So hook up would not probably be a right word here. This could be more of a situation where you have known this person for a while, you have dated for a while, you are probably taking things to the next level, but there has been no intimacy between the two of you. Now you could be wondering why that is happening, because this person is probably giving you mixed signals. You're not sure if they are ready to have the next step in this connection, or maybe you're not sure whether they are ready to take things forward in an intimate sexual kind of a manner. So you are overly excited and you are not sure what this other person's energy is. So you are probably waiting for some sort of communication, some sort of a hint, or some initiative from this person so that you get the green signal to go ahead, right? No wonder this deck is so jumpy. It's like, I want to do it right now. I want it right now. that could be your energy. Like you fantasize about this person, you think about them, you think about them in a sexual way, and I'm not saying that in a creepy sort of a way, but you are eager to do it and you are just waiting for some sort of a go ahead from this person. That is the kind of energy I'm getting from this deck. What more? Spirit, tell me what more for relationships. We have a lot of cards, but I think I'm going to take them. You have brand new beginnings with somebody. Again, oh my God, there are so many people in this situation. Uh, if you are dating or if you are looking for a partner specifically to get married, to settle down, or even for a long term connection, even if it's not marriage, I see a lot of people around you who could be interested. Okay, and some of you are actually holding back your feelings, and some of you are being very choosy because you may have had a breakup in the past, you may have been ghosted or cheated, and you're still gathering your strength, you're still trying to get over that past breakup. You had decided to indulge in a lot of self-care and self-love and not really think too much about a relationship. This is probably going to resonate with just a few people. Okay, so what I see here is that there could be two people at least who are interested, but there could be more. Okay, 2 to 3 people. This could be somebody at your workplace. This could also be somebody who is in a third party connection. So be a little careful, because if you do not want to get into a connection with somebody who's already married or committed, then you need to be very, very careful. But for some people, I see a brand new beginning. We have the Sun card here, and this literally talks about brand new beginnings in terms of love, romance, connection, or if you are in a relationship, then you could be taking it forward. There could be engagement, there could be marriage or birth of a child. Take it how it applies. Okay, so a lot of good things are actually starting now. As I keep saying, this is a collective reading, so not everyone is going to get into a relationship this month, not everyone is going to get engaged, or everyone is going to get married or have children in this month. Correct? So everybody is at a different stage in this journey, so the timeline may differ, but the process will definitely start this month. Okay, so let's say if you are completely single, at least there is a chance of meeting that potential partner this month. Or if you are in a relationship, at least there is a chance that you will start talking about marriage. Or if you are already in a stable, committed relationship and you want to take things further, you want to start a family, at least you will start discussing those possibilities, or you will start trying for a child this month. Okay, so it again depends on everybody's circumstances, but definitely there is something very, very good happening in this month, whether it's for singles or for those who are in a relationship, or those looking to start something new after a painful breakup or something like that. Let me also get a few channeled messages. I'm not really getting any kind of reconciliation energy here. I did get that for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I'm not really specifically getting any reconciliation energy. It could just be the overall energy I'm tapping in. So if you want a specific reading for reconciliation, you can definitely contact me on WhatsApp and book a personal reading. Okay, travel. We have travel. There is someone else. And self-care, self-love. I just told you with the Queen of Cups, some of you have been focusing on self-care, self-love, and you have all these people around you. Probably you have been ignoring them. You were in no mood to actually give anybody a chance, or really look at anybody in that way. So yeah, if that is something that you would like to continue this month, please go ahead. It's not necessary that because everybody else wants to get into a relationship, you need to get into a relationship as well. You take your own time. If you feel like you need more time, if you feel like you're not ready for dating or relationships and all that stuff, please stay single and enjoy the freedom and just do what you like. Okay, there is someone else, and I was talking about one of these energies where I mentioned that somebody could be in a third party connection. So be a little careful and do some sort of a background check, because there could be somebody else in their energy. And we have the third card of travel, which is self-explanatory. There could be some sort of travel this month for leisure or for work, or whatever. So yeah, that is a possibility. That's all I have for you, water signs. I hope you found this useful. I hope it resonated, or at least some messages resonated, do like this video, give it a thumbs up, do subscribe if you haven't already, push the bell icon so you get notified every time. Oh my god, I'm so, actually I need a drink. I have been talking non-stop, and I just realized that after doing all sorts of personal readings all day, and then recording these videos, sometimes my jaw starts hurting because I just keep talking every minute of the day. Whew, all right, so you know the drill, right? I think I'm going to close this reading. I need to do two more signs. We have air signs and earth signs coming up. So that's it for you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I will see you again next time for another reading. Till then, stay safe, take care, all of you. Love and light to all. Namaste. Hi there, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see what's happening in your career in the month of July 2024. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's find out what is happening in your career and finances. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Please, Spirit, show me what I need to see for my air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Career and finances, please, for July. Beautiful. I see a lot of prosperity, growth. I see someone... wait, let me just pull out another card and then I will start. Okay. All right. This is all about money. This pentacle energy. It's all about finances. Of course, this is a career reading. It's a finance reading. But this is a very, very good energy, very stable energy. This month you are definitely getting stronger. Okay, this could be in terms of your career prospects, your financial situation overall, or the way you have been dealing things. You are moving forward, you are moving towards progress. Okay, even if it's slow progress, because we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is a slow energy, but it is very dependable, it is trustworthy, it is a very practical, grounded kind of an energy. So yeah, you will be moving towards success. You are definitely thinking of accumulating wealth. So you could be investing wisely, you could be saving wisely, spending wisely. Some of you are probably saving some money to buy a property or invest in some maybe some property, or you could if not buy a property outright, you could be renting a place, maybe an office space for some of you is also what I'm getting. Don't worry too much about money, because I think that some of you are trying to hold on to money too tightly. Some of you are feeling a little insecure because you could be spending a lot right now. Spirit wants to tell you that even if you are spending, I think you are going in the right direction, because you are spending on the right things. This could be buying a car for yourself. This could, like I mentioned, starting a business, or maybe buying a property, investing in a property, something like that. Okay, so whatever it is, I think this month you are going to do it with a very calm, logical, practical mind. And this is not an expense which is which is frivolous, or this is not an expense which is unwanted or undesirable. This is something where you will be creating wealth for the generations to come. Okay, so this is most likely you will also be receiving some sort of money, inheritance, or some sort of help from a family member. This is just for some of you. Okay, this is just for a few people. If you are starting your own business, or if you want money for a particular project or something, there is a possibility that you will inherit some money or property from the previous generations, maybe your parents, grandparents, somebody like that. Some of you could be focusing a little too much on saving money this month, because you may have already had a lot of expenses previously, and now you will decide to save wisely, and you will probably try to set aside more money than you have been setting aside in the past few months. So overall, I see a lot of growth, prosperity. I see a lot of new beginnings also for some people. Whatever that beginning is, this could be buying something new, starting something new, investing in something new. Whatever it is, I do see a very very stable, healthy energy. So do claim this reading. I think it looks really good, and it's getting better. It's getting really, don't stay fixated on this death card, because I will tell you what it means. We have the Ace of Cups, which is literally a brand new beginning. So if you are starting a new job, you're starting any new investment, this could also be a business, whatever it is, it's flourishing. Okay, it's just taking you more and more towards abundance and growth. Of course, you are not going to see an overnight success, because that is something which is too good to be true. Okay, let's be realistic. It's not like, this month you start a business and by month end you're going to see roaring success. You have to work hard, you have to be very systematic, you have to be very logical, you have to move cautiously, you have to take calculated risks. But whatever it is that you are doing, I think it is going to bear good results in the end. And this is definitely a sign for you from spirit to be very balanced in your approach. Do not take hasty decisions, do not be in a hurry to do something, or do not be in a hurry to discard something. Be very very cautious and neutral in your approach. Take calculated risks, take very good practical decisions. And with the death card, I see some sort of a transformation or transition coming in. Okay, so this could be a change in the way you have been handling your finances. This could be a change in the way you have been dealing with a lot of situations at the workplace. So probably you will redo something in your workplace. Okay, maybe the way you have been functioning all these days, maybe a shuffle or like a shuffle in your organization. If you are the boss, you could probably be firing a few people also. Not a very pleasant thing, but basically you will be letting go of a few things which are no longer good for you or no longer serving the purpose. Anything which is holding you back from success, anything which is holding you back from any kind of progress, is what you will be leaving behind this month. For some of you, this could also be leaving some kind of a toxic situation or a toxic job. Or some of you might be thinking of leaving some toxic habits like overspending. Because we do have the Four of Pentacles here, where I said that some of you are insecure about money. Maybe you have already spent a lot, and this month you will decide that you need to really buckle up and you need to save more and you need to invest wisely. So if you have this habit of overspending or spending recklessly, I think this month you will finally decide to let go of that habit and say that enough is enough. I need to be more practical, I need to be more logical, and I need to be very very careful with my finances. We have the Queen of Pentacles here again, which talks about money, which talks about handling finances, responsibilities. So the death card is telling us that you will be leaving behind some sort of toxic habits or some kind of unhealthy habits, and you will be moving towards an energy which is more stable, more committed, more grounded and mature. This could be in terms of how you handle your finances, how you handle your business, your household expenses, how you handle life in general, your career in general. So you are quite literally reaching that stage of maturity. This could be emotional maturity, this could be maturity in terms of handling your finances, your overall career. So I think whatever little self-doubt or whatever little niggling habits that you had are all basically going away from your life for good, and you are definitely growing as a person. You're definitely growing as maybe a business person, or somebody who's getting wiser, and somebody who's getting really more stable day by day. So this is what I have for your career and finances, and do claim this reading. Definitely it's a very very good reading. We are now going to move towards your personal messages. So let's see what is coming up for your personal messages Let me shuffle and let's get started. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, please, for July 2024, show me what I need to see for their personal life, relationships, guidance messages for air signs, please. Guidance messages for air signs. Oh, wow. We have the Sun card. Oh, Empress. All right. I think, what was it? Water sign. Oh, these exact cards were actually what we got for water signs also. Except for the Nine of Cups. I think that was also there in some other deck, if I'm not mistaken. You could be reconnecting with somebody. Air signs, I think we have a brand new beginning here. Some of you could be starting a family outright. This card is giving me pregnancy vibes. So if you want to start a family, this is a good time. And if you do not wish to get pregnant, then you need to be really very careful. So take it how it applies in your situation. It's a good sign if you want it, and it's a sign of caution if you do not want it. All right, that's all I can say. Be careful. Somebody is reconnecting, somebody wants to start something new, so this could be a reconciliation right away. I did not get too many reconciliation vibes for water sign, but for air sign I'm definitely getting a lot of vibes of reconciliation. This could be somebody from your past who is coming forward again with an offer, or maybe to ask for a second chance. Whether you want to give them a second chance or not is completely up to you. It's not necessary that, just because they are coming back again, you have to take them back. There is a possibility that you have moved on with somebody else. Okay, so in that case, it's completely your free will what you would like to do. But there is definitely a possibility of somebody from the past reconnecting with you. Let's see what is happening with air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you already have children. I think you could be also expecting a second child. Okay, that is also a specific message for some of you. For others, I see that there was somebody in your life who actually was very, very passionate about you, about this connection, but they really did not offer too much. Their feelings changed, their behavior changed towards you. In the beginning, they showed a lot of promise. There was a lot of passion, there was a lot of chemistry and emotions, sexual compatibility. This person told you a lot of good things, and they flattered you. They made you feel special. They made you feel like this connection was going somewhere, and then suddenly they started breadcrumbing you. Okay, so from a very mature kind of an energy, they started lowering their standards, and from the king energy we came to the knight energy here. Okay, and that too the knight of pentacles, which is a very, very slow moving energy. So they may have promised you a lot of things. We'll do this, we'll do that, we'll get married, and soon we will be together and we'll start our own life and blah blah blah. And then as time passed, they probably started lowering those promises, and they started lowering their standard, and they reached a stage where they got really very lazy and very slow with what they were offering you. So that has basically left you heartbroken, and you don't know whether you can actually rely on this person anymore, whether you can really wait for them, or should you move on, because this person has suddenly dropped their energy, and my energy dropped right now. When I said this, I literally felt a drop in my own energy. It's like, oh, I'm exhausted. That is probably the kind of energy that you are feeling right now. It's like, I'm exhausted. I cannot keep trying. I cannot keep waiting. How long do you want me to, hang in there and put efforts and, carry this relationship on my shoulders, and you're giving me the bare minimum? Like, what the hell is happening? Why can't you just step up and just take responsibility? And why did you show me all these big promises when you didn't want to keep them? So some of you could be a little heartbroken this month about this issue. Okay, let's see the overall outcome. Yeah, we have justice here, we have temperance, and we have ace of pentacles. So if you are a little patient, if you are calm and quiet, and if you do not rattle this person too much, because they could be going through something which they are not telling you. This could be some sort of financial crisis, emotional crisis. This may be something happening at their workplace or their family life. They may not have told you the entire details, so give them the benefit of the doubt this month, is what I will say. Okay, for most people there is a possibility that you will get justice, you will get some sort of explanation, and this person will definitely come back with a stable committed offer. It is going to be a very slow offer, because again, with the Knight of Pentacles being a very slow energy and the Ace of Pentacles again being a very very slow energy, this person will come back and they will definitely try to take things forward in your relationship, but it's going to be a very slow process, so you will have to be very very patient about it. Okay, do not hurry, do not rush, and do not get into fights and arguments with this person, because they could be dealing with something. So please give them that benefit of doubt and just be a little patient. For those who are going through separation or divorce, or those who have already gone through this separation and divorce, and those who are completely free from that previous relationship, I see that over a period of time there could be a new relationship coming in your life. I don't see it coming right away, because as I said, the Ace of Pentacles is a very very slow energy, so it may not come right away in this month of July, but there is a possibility that you will meet somebody, or there is a possibility that you will at least start thinking of dating somebody or moving on with your life. So if you have been through a painful breakup or separation or divorce, at least now your feelings are turning towards a little more positive feelings about dating again, about moving on, restarting your life, something like that. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a few channeled messages and then we are going to close this reading. Aries, sorry, why did I say Aries? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aries. I don't know why I said Aries. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries. Again, we have travel here. I think we got that for water signs as well. So you could be traveling for work or for maybe a holiday or something like that. Listen to your heart. So this is literally what I just said. If you are out of a painful situation, a painful breakup, separation, something like that, listen to your heart. You need to indulge in a little bit of self-care, self-love. You need to walk away from drama. Maybe you have had enough of drama in the past few months or past few years, and now is the time to focus on your own sorry now is the time to focus on your self-care, self-love. Listen to your heart. Maybe take a solo travel somewhere. There is a possibility of meeting somebody special while you're traveling, so take that chance. And that's all I have for you, air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I hope this helped. Do like this video, comment down below to let me know if this resonated. Claim this reading and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you again next time for another reading. Love and light to all. Namaste. Hi there, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for July 2024. Let's see what is coming up for you. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We're going to check your career and finance messages first. And wait, oh my god, I have been saying this in all the readings. Yours is the last one that I'm doing, and every single reading where I use this particular deck, it's so jumpy, it's so jittery. The energy of this deck is so jumpy today. I have been using multiple decks. I have used two other decks for the combined readings. But this particular deck is behaving like a hyperactive child, and I just don't know what is the matter. For those who have been doing tarot, or who know what I'm saying, you will be able to understand, because every deck has a different energy, right? Every deck has a different equation. It's like when you have 10 friends, not all of them are same. They have different personalities. Some are extroverts, some are introverts, some are very serious, some are very humorous. It's that kind of an energy. So with each and every deck, we have different equations and different energies, and it's a very personal thing, between a deck and a tarot reader. This is like it's almost like taking care of my babies. I really, really take care of my tarot decks like they're my babies. So someday I actually want to make a video on the tarot decks that I have, and how I cleanse them and how I take care of them, because a lot of people are actually quite interested, and they would like to probably know more about that, the decks and these kind of details. Okay. Goodness, this deck today is giving me almost the same kind of trouble that a toddler would probably do. Okay, Hangman. Why do we have the Hangman here for? Earth signs. My God, this is not funny. Like, seriously, this is... Gosh, I don't know. I think today I'm going to have to cleanse this deck a little extra, because it's just behaving really weird today. As I said in my previous readings, this could also be somebody's energy who's extremely impatient and jumpy, and is like, no, I want to get out right now. I want to do this right now. I want to say this right now. I'm not going to be patient. I'm not going to wait. That kind of an energy, which, probably a toddler would throw a tantrum. It's that kind of an energy I'm getting from this deck today. And interestingly, this is the same card I got when there was this jumpy deck, and I said that somebody could have a lot of sexual energy, a lot of pent up sexual energy that they just want to release, and they want to they want to get into a physical relationship with somebody right now. I think it was for air signs, if I'm remembering correctly. It was the same deck and the same card. But that was for a personal reading. But in today's reading, when I'm using this deck for you, earth signs, for your career reading, I think I'm getting the same thing. You have an idea about something. You want to start something. This could be a new venture. This could be a side hustle, a new job, a new project, some new idea, a creative project, anything that you want to start. And you're like, I cannot wait. I'm impatient. I just want to start it right away. I have been, on hold for a very long time because of my situation. Either it was because of some external situation, it was lack of money, lack of time, lack of, other resources or the opportunities, whatever it is. But you have been waiting for something to happen, and it's like, I'm not going to wait anymore. I'm impatient and I want to start it right now. I want to do this. I have a lot of passion. I have a lot of creativity, and I will simply not... Ouch. Okay. I will simply not wait. Okay. Yeah, I said ouch because, a small bug actually came and landed on my arm while I was saying this. And I was talking about that impatient energy, like, I want to do this. And with that energy I'm picking up, and I just, without a thought, smacked that bug on my arm, and I hit my own arm and I slapped it so bad. What is wrong with this deck today? I'm like, it's funny, it's making me do funny things today, this deck. You're thinking about something. I think there is something going on in your mind for a very long time and you have not been taking action on that. Probably you want to see some kind of growth, prosperity, or you want to start something new. Something has been brewing in your mind and you have not been working on that. You have not been taking action. You're being very, very secretive for some reason, and that is something which is really bubbling under and you want to start it right now. So that is the energy I'm picking up on. Okay. Regarding your finances, I think you have been stuck for a while, and it kind of shows that yes, this is probably true, that the reason you want to start this thing impatiently, you want to start something new, is because you could be feeling a lack of money or resources, opportunities. You are feeling some sort of a lack, and for earth signs, especially if you are a Taurus, that kind of uncertainty can be very unsettling. Okay. Any kind of lack of money, lack of comfort, or just a general sense of something missing in your life, money, comfort, or good facilities, or anything that is lacking makes an earth sign feel unsettled. They want to work hard and they want to create as comfortable and luxurious lifestyle for themselves as possible in those means. Okay. So when that particular thing does not happen, they feel very restless and jittery, and that is the kind of energy. You are probably feeling stuck. You want to do something, you want to buy something, you want to make your life better, maybe invest in a few things which are going to improve your quality of life, and for some reason you're not able to do that. And that is why you're feeling this energy of something is lacking and I want to start something new so that I can fulfill my dreams. Let me just clarify what is happening. Let me clarify. There was a card that flipped here. Yeah, this one. Okay. So yeah, I see you working hard towards your goal, and I see that you will be keeping to yourself this month. You will again not discuss too much with people. You will just silently work on your goals. Maybe you need to uh, enroll for a course, or you need some sort of additional information or knowledge to be able to do something, achieve something. You are doing it silently. You are working on your goals silently this month of July. I see that you will be working very hard, picking up maybe some hobby also for some of you. Whatever it is, you have decided to just focus on your happiness, your goals, not discuss too much about it, and just keep your head down and just keep working towards your goal. Okay. So in this month I don't see any sort of a major change happening in terms of your career or your finances, but this is going to be like preparing a groundwork basically for things that are coming in the future months. Okay. So this is almost like preparing the base for the things that you are planning in the year ahead. So you will be focused, you will be disciplined with your work, you will be very, very I wouldn't say aloof, but yes, you will decide to give yourself and your goals and your work, your self growth, the topmost priority this month. So let's say if okay, to give you an example, if a friend calls up and says, hey, why don't we go out, there is this new restaurant that has opened in town and it's really swanky, and why don't we just go there for a few drinks and dinner. And immediately you would start thinking that, oh my god, am I going to spend a crazy amount, and is it really worth it? Do I really want to do it this month? So you probably might make an excuse and say, hey, can we just go next month instead? Can we do this later? So you probably would be thinking in that manner where I don't want to spend so much, and I don't want to go out with these people and spend my money, and I have other priorities, and I would rather save that money for some other thing that I need in my life. Maybe I will spend it on self-care, maybe I will spend it on something that I have always wanted for a long time. But that is the kind of energy I see this month of July. Okay. Otherwise, I don't really see any kind of major changes or anything really yeah, you could be starting something new. You have this impulsive energy, again, when I see the energy of this deck, yes, there is an impulsive energy here, but for most part of the month, I see that you will just be focusing on your goals and your personal development, your career development, your financial situation, and that's it. Okay, so yeah, overall, I wouldn't say a dull month, but it's not really very, very happening in terms of any kind of major changes. Okay, so that's what I have for your career and finances, earth signs. We'll move to your personal relationships. Spirit, show me what is happening for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for July 2024. Show me what I need to see for their personal life, professional, sorry, not professional. Why did I say professional? Personal life and love life. Personal life and love life, please. Personal and love life. Is your professional life getting affected, and personal life, and everything is like mixed up, and that's why I'm mixing up the words? Your personal life could be affecting your professional life and vice versa. So that also is a possibility. Yeah, you could be in some sort of a standoff with somebody. It's interesting because we got the High Priestess card here for your career, and we also have the High Priestess card here for your personal life. Again, I just said your personal and professional life could be getting mixed. So it's pretty much the same energy. You are thinking about something and really not taking any action. You are thinking but not doing anything. You are just sitting there quietly with whatever information you've got, whatever thoughts, whatever opinions you've got, and you're not doing anything. Okay, with the Two of Wands, you are kind of split between, should I let this slide, or should I just, what do I do? Do I ignore it? Do I just let it slide? Do I take action? What should I do? You need clarity about something. There is definitely a chance of some kind of conflict, argument, some kind of ego struggles, power struggles with somebody. You are quietly watching, you're quietly thinking what to do, you're not taking action. Let me clarify what is going on. What is going on? Is this a love relationship? Is this a platonic relationship? Yeah, right. You're unhappy about something. Somebody may have set clear boundaries, or I think you have been rejected in love. For some of you, I feel that you try to move forward and you try to tell somebody that you love them or you want a relationship with them, and this person probably was rude to you, they hurt you. Or even if they didn't hurt you, I feel that they set very clear boundaries. They made it very clear that they don't want this thing to happen. They probably rejected you, and I do see that you are actually quite hurt. You quite hurt. You don't know what lies ahead. You feel that your love life is just, you're very unlucky in your love life. People end up dumping you, people end up ghosting you, or just maybe just get into flings and give you all these promises and show you all sorts of sugar coated stuff, and then they just end up just ghosting you or just rejecting you in the end, and you wonder why this keeps happening again and again. Quite sad, like I can see that you're really sad, and it's not a very it's not a very happy energy this month. Okay, I'm being very honest, earth signs. You will need a little bit of time to recover from this. Okay, overall, I see that you need to take a step back and just go with the flow. I think you're still conflicted. You want to try harder. You want to convince this person. You want to see if there is one last chance, but I don't see it worth it. Okay, let me be very honest. At least not in the month of July. You should not be reaching out to this person and you should definitely not be just surrender this situation. We have the Hierophant here. Just surrender this situation. Even if you are single, I feel that or you could be in a relationship and this person has suddenly decided to break up. Whatever the situation is, I think this month is all about just laying low, surrendering this situation completely. And please do not take any hasty decisions. Do not be clingy, do not be needy. Don't try to impose yourself. Don't try to convince this person of your worth and value. Please do not do that. Okay, there is someone else and I can't do this anymore. This person is clearly telling you that there is someone else. This could be a third party situation for some people, or just let them figure out. Okay, we will see next month, or we will see in another reading, or you could also be you could also take a personal reading if you want to know more. But I feel that you just hold back. Okay, just hold back from any kind of communication this month, and just heal yourself, heal your heart. Do not start anything new in this month is what I'm seeing. Okay, not a very positive reading for you, earth signs. I can completely understand that you're going through a lot right now. You will pretty much recover from this is also what I'm getting. So don't worry, I have a good news for you, that you will recover from this, and there may be a chance of reconciliation in the future, or there may be a chance of finding new love in the future. So we will see when we get there. At that point, this is clearly not the time to see that reading, but don't worry, we are closing this on a very good note. We have the Sun card. It cannot get better than this. So either way, there could be a reconciliation within a few months, or at least you will find somebody new and you will know why things did not work out with this person. Okay, either way, you're going to be very happy in the next few months. Okay, so don't worry, even if it's a bad phase right now, please just try and go through it, heal yourself, and do some kind of affirmations, because good times are definitely coming in the next few weeks or next few months. All right, this is what I have for you, and I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please do claim it. Stay tuned for the further readings, and I will see you again next time. Love and light to all. Bye bye for now. Namaste.